Hannah Stolke, impressive freshman. Big, getting ready to check in for Iowa. Clark, great feed. Warnock, she got it. Van Lith, can't answer. Rebound Marshall. 13-10, Louisville lead. Oh, what a find. Clark to Warnock.
Full court passes in transition, half court bounce passes in transition, pocket passes, whatever pass you want, Caitlin Clark can deliver, including this one, leading McKenna Warnock to the basket.
A sub in for you.
Here's Clark, quickly ahead, Marshall, catch, fire, no call, here comes Clark, look out, the dish, Warnock couldn't handle. Points in the quarter for Clark. Zings it cross court, catch, fire, and hit for Martin. Another dime from Caitlin Clark. Clark looking to shake Jones, dumps it underneath, Warnock banks it in. Here's Clark giving it up, Sonano able to lay it in. Meanwhile, Louisville, nice response here. Oh, Clark shook free a moment, Warnock able to knock down from three. Iowa 7 of 15 from three.
Look at two players shadowing Caitlin Clark.
Warnock again. McKenna Warnock.
And a couple possessions on Caitlin Clark. Now no longer on her because he doesn't want her to get a third.
Russell on Clark. Double comes. Passes it off. Floater won't go, but free throws coming or pointed, and it's obviously been effective. Clark finds Stolke, who lays it in. Hannah Stolke, the freshman, an impressive first half. In some space, guarded by Robinson, who has 2 fouls. Clark, cross court, finds Marshall. In and out on a 3. Jones can't hit the quick jumper. Not sure Jeff Walls loved the shot. Here's Clark. Oh, what a no look. Warnock finishes by Clark, stolen by Sonano. 10th turnover for Louisville. Caitlin Clark, another 25, 5 and 5 game. Is nails from deep. Dumps it to Stolke, rolling and traveling during the regular season.
She's really competed her tail off in this game. I've been really impressed with Cochran.
Little pressure at about 70 feet from Louisville. Sonano gets a deep touch and gets the whistle against Cochran. And then just could not finish the layup. Did the hard part. Clark finds Marshall, catch, fire, and hit. 10 assists, 6 rebounds. She's 8 of 13 from the floor, 6 of 11 from 3. Play, calming her team. Biggest lead of the game for Iowa at 16. Clark bounces, Sonano is fouled, and Iowa will shoot free throws. Knocked away, Russell loses it, Clark has it, get ahead, Marshall in for 2. Just 4 for 20 now in her career from downtown. Marshall left alone. Clark lost the handle, bounces in, Sonano, great position from the floor.
Caitlin Clark, she always looks like she's playing the speed that she wants to play.
An 11-1 Louisville run. Marshall in the corner. No. 2 minutes even on the clock. The answer is yes. 2 minutes and under. Clark ahead to Marshall, who takes the layup, plus the foul. Martin another board. Fletcher trying to deny Clark, who finally has it in her arms.
That's one thing you can do to try to limit Caitlin Clark is not make the outlet easy to get to her.
Clark gives it up. Sonano can't finish. He rims out. Great box out from Boston. Another chance here for Iowa, though. Sonano, the spin and the finish. Has the position inside, surrounded and just taken away by Sonano. Clark, the get-ahead, right in the lap of Warnock for 2.
37% of Caitlin Clark's assists come in transition.
Where we are because she's done the work, and Zaya Cook has been the mentally strong player here in the first quarter.
Clark, great look. Sonano lays it in. Remember, South Carolina, unlike most teams that make it this far, are extraordinarily deep. Sonano lays it in on the delivery from Clark.
Greatness of Caitlin Clark is not just her scoring and her logo threes. It is her ability to facilitate, to find open teammates, to orchestrate, make beautiful passes that lead to easy buckets.
Boston remains on the bench with 2 fouls. Warnock gets a look. Short on a three by Clark.
Dawn Staley trying to find someone who is confident shooting from the perimeter.
Clark gives it up. Warnock another look. That one no good either. And that's what we're talking about with the depth of South Carolina, Rebecca. It's not just size in their starting lineup. Clark nearly got swallowed up by 3 defenders. Clark bounces inside. Sonano going up tough, and Cardoso gobbled it up.
6'5" and long.
Clark dumps it to Sonano on the roll, serves it in as the Gamecocks have got it done with Boston on the bench. Warnock gets free, misses the 3. First 3 of the game for South Carolina. Stolke running on the other end, lays it in on the dime from Clark.
Get-ahead passes, and so many this season from Caitlin Clark have landed in the arms of Hannah Stolke.
1 point, South Carolina lead. Clark gets it back. On the roll, the layup, no good. Wants it back. 45 seconds to go in this opening half. Clark drops it to O'Grady, denied by Cardoso.
To work so hard just to get the ball back in her hands. Beautiful pass, but that's a tough one to finish over 6-7
seconds to operate for Iowa. Sonano on the catch, gets it to Clark, gives it up. Marshall connects, no, halfway down. Stolke kicks it. Clark into the paint, stops, dishes. Warnock connects on a 3. Assists. Shot clock at 6. Clark finds Warnock, back to Clark, into Sonano, deep catch. The runner is good for Sonano. Johnson airmails it, long rebound Martin, here comes Clark. Clark, eyes up, using the screen from Sonano, bounces to her on the roll for 2. They force a turnover. Here is Clark, eyeing the defense, dumps it in, Sonano quick turn, and the finish. Here's Clark on the cut, the bounce. Sonano waits and finishes.
Lisa Bluter said to her team, if you want a national championship, you don't win it, you have to go out and take it. That's just what...
As it poked, saves right back to her. Sonano, the deep catch. The lefty hook won't go. For 14 points, she scored the last 11 for Iowa. Here is Clark, giving it up. Warnock will fire, can't hit. O'Grady the rebound, remaining out there, along with Stolke, with Warnock and Sonano on the bench. Marshall knocks down the 3.
As a handoff passer, right now not on the floor.
Clark spins, dishes, Martin, and the rainbow is good. Smart awareness by LSU on these mismatches in the post. Stolke makes the catch, can't wrap it in.
But when she catches the ball, both facing the basket and with her back to it, good decision there.
Clark, what a feed, and the finish from Martin.
She knocks it down. LSU has to be careful with their gambling on defense.
Sonano, off the rebound, thank you, Drea. Here's Clark, Marshall alone, connects! Lead is back to 16. What a dime from Clark, and Warnock able to finish. Pedals away. Dumps it in. O'Grady gets hit on the arm by Williams. Calling for it. Has it. Morris up in her space. Clark through the lane. Nice delivery, and O'Grady